Alright boys, tonight's brew is brought to you by none other than some good ass beer. This is actually a real brand name around here. I've seen it for the first time. I don't know what to think of it exactly. I've had a few of them. I'm thinking really cheap lager. Got me this mug. Oh, it's so cold. I'm breaking the rules. You can't see the beer in there. Let me warm it up a little bit. Stick it under the pits for a second. This is some good ass beer, and the label is just as generic the whole damn way around. It's got the don't drink and drive, and if you're pregnant, don't drink this stuff, and I don't see any ABV. It's have a good ass time, it says on there, and in Spanish I guess it would be Puro cervezas buenas. the donkey beer that is good. Puro cervezas buenas. Whoo! Alright, let me pour it in here. It's really clear. The glass will get unfoggy here in a minute. It's got plenty of bubbles. I'll give it that. It's quite an iridescent. I'm not gonna do any weird review. Was I doing any of that in the screenshot? I was paying attention to myself. Anyway, it doesn't. It says light beer. It says 12 fluid ounces, 3,500 milliliters, 3,550, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Light beer, and that's like the only thing on here. It is. Oh, it does say. I'm sorry, my bad. It says 4.2 by volume. That's just like the stat I was just making up there today, even. And that's it. So it's a 4.2 beer. It says good ass beer. It's pretty comparable. Smells. I've already been through all this before. It's like a cheap regular beer. There's nothing fancy about it. It keeps its head. It's got nice color. It's got bubbles coming through it. It's very nice like that. The smell is light and bland and boring like commercial beer are. It's a light beer. Says it all right there. Tastes like cheap light beer. I want to say it was $4.99 a six-pack of these guys. Not so bad. I guess if you were broke, you could learn to like them. Would I buy it again? Only as a gimmick, only to take to a party to say, hey, yeah, I brought some good-ass beer. Otherwise, probably not. Very bland, very boring. Stick to homebrew, boys. Alright, I don't know where this is going to go in all this. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Holy crap. You been drinking today? Hi, guys. Yeah, I have good news first, bad news first. Let's start with good news first, I guess. Not sure exactly. I couldn't find a better pop capper thingy-chicken-deer. I just brought it there. I got an extra. It just happened to be over there. Yeah. So, I'm feeling a little squint-eyed now. I've had a few to lubricate with. Trying to find a good angle for lights and backdrop. Yeah, it's my truck. Been very busy. Anyway, okay, let me start, I guess, with the good news. Another glass, another cold beer. That's a good start, right? Okay, so here we are. This is my IPA that I did like the last video. I think it was 2 homebrew Wednesdays ago. I don't know. It's been a while. It has been a while because I had to dry hop it for another week. So it's been whenever that was. Okay, this is the good news, I guess. Okay. I'm no good with telling stories or spreading rumors and all this good stuff. It does look pretty good. I didn't even pour it very aggressive. Sweet. I did a 10-gallon batch of this, and there was like 106 or 8 beers, and so I finished off like the top layer, and then I went back to grab another 6 because I keep them in 6s and move them into the refrigerator a little 6 at a time. And I went to go get the first, like the 6, you know. I was like, whew, There's 2 whole boxes of this stuff. Man, I got some beers to drink. This is wonderful. This stuff, no review here. This is, I gave y'all the rundown. There was that 12-gallon batch. Y'all seen it? I did it up there on the porch. Nevertheless, it turned out really, really good. The smell is amazing. It smells very citrus and stuff. Oh, we have a guest tonight. We have a guest. Usually I don't see him so much, but there's a horse over there. I'll pan it around here in a second. Anyway, even with blind nose, you can smell this stuff. Oh, not my ear popped. You can smell this stuff from over there. It's full of citrus flavors. Got a decent mouthfeel. I didn't change anything beyond the recipe that I mentioned before, but it's pretty tasty. I could give the recipe again, but y'all don't care. Go back and look at the other video. Put tag here. And where does it show up on there? Oh yeah, it's put tag here. Put tag here. Anyway, so okay, that's the good news. Y'all see horse? He's in a bad spot right now for the camera angle. He's on the other side of the... Okay, so here's bad news, and this is indeed bad news. We haven't heard... This is indeed bad news. We haven't heard from our brother Brewacalypse in a while. He lives there in Michigan, and we'd swapped some beers. I won a little gimme from a promotion that he was doing, and so I kind of got to know him from there. He's been out of the mix for a bit. Last I seen him, he had the kids, what do you call it, the power wheels, and he was hauling ass around his house, making black marks on the linoleum, and I'm sure he caught hell over that. Anyway, yeah, those are good times again. He's been out of commission and very busy with the fact that his wife has had some liver troubles, and I guess they had to remove quite a bit, like 75% of her liver, and he's been having some tough times, and that's why he can't be with us now. And my wife passed love on to him. I don't know that they have any kind of fund me account, or I don't know much about these things, but anyway, got love for Brewacalypse. I hadn't heard from him in a while. The thing was, now back to some more silly stuff. I wish them the very best and good luck with that, and condolence. Anyway, get better soon. Get better soon. Damn, I lost my train of thought. I was cooking right along there, and then all of a sudden I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, okay. Paint me stupid. I'll open the camera when I regain my mental consciousness. Is that even words? You're just making this shit up.